Hi there, welcome. Thanks for joining us. We have some fun and exciting exercises that are pretty different that we're going to try today. But first, let's talk about one basic thing about the architecture of music, how music is put together and built. When you have a paragraph in a book, when you're reading a book, you will find that a paragraph is made up of sentences. And so that breaks up the ideas. Music is similar, but instead of sentences, we have something called phrases. And so the most common length of a musical phrase is 4 measures. And at the end of a 4-measure phrase, you have something called a resolution, or you might hear a word called a cadence. And all a cadence is the end of a phrase that brings you to a certain chord. So we are going to talk about some different things that you can do once you can feel phrase lengths and cadences. We're going to first sing a 4-measure phrase in solfa, and it's just going to be long whole notes, 4 beats each. And it will just be this: do, fa, so, do. That's very easy, isn't it? Let's sing that one time together. And I'm going to hold up fingers to count the quarter notes. Because the most important thing here is not that you're singing the correct solfa pitches, but that you're feeling the length of the phrase and where that phrase resolves. That last do is the resolution or the cadence point. You ready? Here we go. Do, fa, so, do. Okay, so that's kind of a baseline. You could call that just a chord progression sort of that we're imagining. And now what we're going to do is we're going to create a melodic phrase or a melody that exists over top of it. But what we're going to do is we're going to improvise. So do you know what improvising is? Have you ever heard of that? Improvising is what we do when we talk. For example, I did not write out a script for this video. I'm just saying stuff off the top of my head. So when you create music, we call that composition. When Bach or Mozart or Beethoven sit down and write a string quartet or a symphony, they compose it. And when we improvise, we're composing in real time without thinking about it ahead of time. Are you ready? It's going to be fun.
Okay, here's how we're going to do this today. We already have learned our chord progression. It went do, fa, so, do. And we learned that that last do is where we're going to resolve these phrases. So your melody can be any notes you want from all the solfa scale notes we've learned. And then when we sing in our chord progression, that final do, you're going to try and end on do at the same time with us. So maybe you've been singing a long time and feeling these phrases will be completely natural for you. And maybe this is a new thing and you'll try and count in your head as you're singing. If you are trying to count in your head, we're singing 3 measures, and then on that 4th measure, because it's 4 measures long, you resolve. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, resolve, like that. Or if you hear us singing so, you go to do at the end of that. Okay, so maybe we'll show you how this is done. I'll do one, and then Mr. Roberts will do one. And then we'll give you the chance to do one. You could even try improvising with me. We won't be singing the same notes because I don't know what you want to sing and you don't know what I want to sing. I don't know what I want to sing yet. And it'll be fun. So he'll start on do, singing 4 beats on each note. Do, fa, so, and then we'll resolve on do. All right.
Here we go.
Let's give it a try.
Ready?
Do, mi, so, la, la, fa, re, re, mi, fa, so, la, so, mi, do. Now we'll switch.
Okay.
Did you hear that? So I just sang any solfa notes in a string that I wanted. Now he'll do the same. Ready? Here I go.
Mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, ti, fa, mi, re, do.
He ended on do with me. All right, well now it's your turn. We are going to both sing chords and we'll give you a big nod like this. Boom, when it's time to sing do. Okay, just to help you feel that in case you're not feeling it yet. Maybe we'll go 2 times through. All right, here we go. Do, fa, so, do. One more. Do, fa, so, do.
All right.
How's that feel?
It's working. Just to give you a little behind the scenes insight here, this is an exercise that we teach here at Michigan Academy of Folk Music to guitar players and mandolin players and fiddle players and banjo players, and we do it all the time. But it's kind of fun to sing these because it really requires you to improvise in a little bit different way than when you just run your fingers. But it is a little bit harder and maybe a little bit scarier because sometimes you might find that you say la, but you're not singing la. Or you sing la, but you're not signing la. You're saying the wrong solfa syllable. That's totally fine. And I would encourage you to just be a loose cannon and just sing stuff and get your voice doing it. Don't be afraid of mistakes. So, okay, that was a cadence to the one chord. The period at the end of the sentence. The phrase felt very final, I hope. When we sing do all together, no matter what improvisational chaos we've had going on before, we resolve and it feels final, like coming home at the end of a day. But there's another type of cadence which is also very common. In fact, it's so common that it has its own unique name. It's called a half cadence, or some people will call it a dominant cadence. And this is a cadence that goes away from home, maybe like a comma in the middle of a sentence. It pauses, but it doesn't feel final. Instead, it goes to the 5 chord, or if we're singing a melody, to so. So instead of the bass line we were singing before, we're going to practice doing this by singing do, fa, then back to do, and then to so. So we're going to do the same thing again. Georgia will improvise, I'll sing that bass line, then we'll trade, and then we'll sing a couple for you to try. And each time the resolution spot will be in the same spot, downbeat of the 4th measure of the phrase, but this time you're not going to sing do, you're going to sing so at that spot. You ready? Here we go.
Do, mi, so, do, la, fa, la, so, ti, do, la, so.
Switch.
Do,
So, fa, mi, fa, re, mi, fa, do, re, mi, fa, so. Okay, good. So it's not that easy to do, especially to keep going away from home. But okay, now we're going to just sing that bass line for you twice in a row, and you're going to resolve just like we did to so, and then we'll keep going. So ready? It's your turn. Here we go. Do, fa, do, so. Same thing. Do, fa, do. So, all right, okay. And now if you saw the little the little snip that we had to stop and start there, you'll probably felt that second so resolution felt a little uneasy, unnerving, not final, not resolved. Part of the reason is because those two types of cadences, those two phrases are so frequently linked together in all styles of music, certainly in folk music and also classical music and all kinds of things, that it almost feels inevitable. So what we're now going to do is we're going to take our little half cadence, our resolution to so, or the 5 chord, and we're going to do that. But then right after that, we're going to do another one of the first phrases where we resolve back to 1, to the final 1 chord resolution to do. So we'll now actually be improvising 2 4-measure phrases, one that resolves to so, one that resolves to do, and that will give us a whole 8-measure musical idea. And hopefully this will feel actually pretty natural for you. Keep working to feel that downbeat of measure 4 and resolving with us. We'll maybe demonstrate this one more time. So Georgia will do a full 8-measure improvisation, then I will, and then we'll sing for you and you improvise at home. You could sing with Georgia or I on the bass line if you'd like to do that as well, of course. So you ready? Off we go.
Okay.
Here's do.
Do, mi, so, do, do, re, do, ti, la, so, so, mi, so, la, so, fa, mi, re, do, mi, so, sa, la, ti, la, ti, do.
Switch.
Do,
Mi, fa, sol, la, la, ti, do, ti, la, so, fa, mi, so, ti, do, re, mi, do, la, la, ti, la, so, re, do. Good. Okay, so now you do it. And again, don't be worried about mistakes. If you don't make any mistakes, then I was going to say this, I can't even fathom you not making mistakes. That's to be expected. It's the first time you're doing it. So we're going to sing for you. You improvise at home, and that'll be it. We'll go home and eat dinner. It's 2:00 here, so maybe you'll have dinner. Are you ready? Starting on do. First phrase resolves to so, second back to do. Ready? Do, fa, do, so. Second phrase. Do, fa, so. Do. Do it one more time. Do, re, mi, fa, so, do, so, la, ti, do. Tricky. Okay, so we're improvising on your bass line a little bit there, but hopefully, if a little terrifying, it's also a little bit fun, and you're composing. You're just not thinking about it. So I would encourage you, as you go about your day, just do this. You don't need us singing bass lines. If you can feel 4-bar phrases, it's kind of like a nursery rhyme. You've probably sung or read lots of Mother Goose, and so that 4-bar phrase just feels pretty natural. Trust yourself to feel that phrase length and just go about your day singing solfa, improvising, creating phrases that resolve away from home, that go back to home. You could even experiment with trying to create phrases that resolve somewhere else, like maybe the first phrase resolves to la and the second to do or something like that. And just keep singing and having fun. Thanks for joining us.